Hey guys, your pal Victor here, and we are over at Michael's, and the second wave of Halloween stuff has arrived. We're gonna look at it right now. So here are the wreaths. They're right above the entrance here. These are really nice actually, and I'm a big fan of this Beware one. The one on this side is just as cool too. Really dig that a lot. And then there's a Beetlejuicy one right there next to the abandoned funeral home one, which is also cool. The one with all the ornament Christmas looking ones, not so much, and this one is too long in my opinion. Here's some big garlands. What's in the eye. Alright, here we got the craft pumpkins, white and black. And here's the wreath supplies and the wreath making stuff. Try to go slow. These pumpkins are nice. And then there's little flags. Full on little miniatures. These have all been kind of gone. These were here since wave 1. Just FY. So the witch legs and hats are a little low. These candy corns were here last year. And then here's some wreaths. Alright, so now here's some more wreath making stuff. That one's a little earthy. And here they've switched up their beakers. So here's the usual clear ones, right? These are really cool, these black ones. Like, you could keep these around all year. They could work in a lot of different stuff. You use them in drinkware. I mean, they're useless as real beakers because you can't see the amount of water. And this little cauldron here, Aleister Crowley-ish, I like. There's a whole holder thing for them there. There's some witch hats and more wreath making stuff. The bones are kind of eh. Here's more of the corn. And here's coffins. This is the classic right there. Here's gummy worms. It's called decorative filler. We make mystery boxes sometimes, so it's always good to have this stuff. Here's more wreath making stuff. There is a lot. Skulls, hands, spiders, baubles, pastel goth, more baubles. Here's some Halloween trees. Pumpkin bush. These boos are nice. These hats are cool. Here's the Audreys. Like, this is a thing you should totally DIY. This is so expensive and it's so easy to do on your own. Alright, and then there's some luminaries, some harvest wreath makings. All the harvest stuff feels like very Thanksgiving-y to me, but it's all 50% off now, so knock yourself out. Let's check out the next row. All right, so here is some, spooky cat stuff. It's basically like, a black cat with, exo armor, essentially. This is cool. There's a lot of these black cats. Here's what's left of the Lamax Spooky Town. This stuff always goes by fast. It's always part of Wave 1. And here's some of the miniatures to help decorate your town. I'll say one of the things that really bothered me this year is this is the first year I can remember in a long time that Michael's has not done a dedicated Halloween miniature line complete with miniatures. It was just Lamax in that scale. Here's some more of this kind of roaring 20s or more Art Deco Halloween stuff they've done this year. Some motion activated witch mirror. Activate on accident. Yeah, this is all Art Deco, pastel goth. This stuff, I saw it a while back, and I think it's really cool. This does not open, but it's cool. It's cool. Very pretty. I mean, it's not my aesthetic, but it's cool. There's the big Audreys. More wreaths. And like I said, they've done a fresh restock on this. This all feels very, like I said, Art Deco magician. This, like, could pass for 1/10 scale if you want to have something old in front of, like, say, your NECA figures. You're doing, like, a Conjuring or, like, Pennywise display. I feel like that would go. Some more of this stuff, the palmistry. There's some like old like microscopes. It's weird that microscopes aren't even a thing anymore. I remember actually having to use them in the 80s. More of this. This one is cool, by the way. Once this stuff gets to clearance, I guarantee you resellers are gonna wipe it out. Lots of cool stuff. All right, here's the pastel. It's called Hey Boo. This is all pastel goth. If you're wondering what pastel goth is, it's more like a girly goth kind of influencer goth thing. It's very popular. You know, just think a colorful witchy. I'm not against it. I think it's cool. But yeah, the full-on pastel goth got hit hard here, I can tell you that much. These little skulls are cool. Clearly there were other colors and glitter. Those are cool. Here's more Halloween trees. Like I said, I've talked about Halloween trees before. They're not really my thing. And here's what's left of the miniatures. This vulture actually would kind of go with like a penguin figure. You know? Because, you know, penguin has aviaries. I'd say it's more like 1/12 scale. This one is borderline pastel goth. I still like it though. Alright, let's go over this side. Alright, this is more of that pastel goth, Burton goth wave. These are grounders. You just stick this in the ground, looks like a corpse is coming out. Always fun. Fiji mermaid. We have one of these in our tiki room. These are cool. We got crows here, a lot of crows. Spiders. This all goes with the palmistry stuff. Those bat skeletons are cool. And here is where these little Crowley pots come from. They're kind of like teapot or for tea lights. This is also nice, good excuse or a good use of these little cages, bird cages. And this I like, actually. It's very cool. Ribbons, more filler. Over here we've got signs. This is kind of like a little more harvesty with some more craft pumpkins. But over here, we've got cats, toads, more toads, rats, zombie rabbits, bats, spiders, more grounders, and that snake chains. All right, more craft pumpkins here. That one's cool, very candy corn wreath, garland, kid crossing. We're getting some Beazle-esque stuff right now. This bus is adorable. That's so cute. I really like it. I like these pillows. This is more kitty or classic vintage Halloween. That one's also cute. I think this stuff appeals to kids, but also appeals to like vintage. It's a good aesthetic. These are cool. I really like this. That's cool. Something got wiped out there. Ghouls just want to have fun. So, this is a hot item right now in the Halloween groups. This house, right? Okay, if you go to Ross, they have this exact same. I mean, it's the exact same house. It's just missing this and this and this. You could pick it up, it's in black and white, and repaint it to match. It is the exact same house. Just saying, if you can't find this, and it's probably around the same price. So, now you know. Alright, and this is very cool. At Home has the same Halloween kid with a different paint job, but this is the superior paint job. Nutcrackers. So this is cool. I am very tempted by this because this would go with, I think, a lot of my stuff. It's just got that kind of vintage meets Burtney meets Beazle vibe. These could have been painted much better. It's kind of a bummer they're not. This thing is cool. These are kind of new. Also very tempting. How much are these? $12.99, so they're like $7. Yeah, very cool. All right, over here we've got some more glittery decorations. I think my girlfriend would be all about the glittery stuff. Here we've got Halloween tree decorations and some Halloween trees. So we have a purple and like a purple and black one, but this black and orange is very tempting. I might have to get that around clearance time. And here's some plushies. Not very well done, I think. All right, and here we've got some baking stuff. Those would be good to make like creepy little like lasagnas or you know, bake things. Nordic Ware makes much better versions of these skull ones that won't stick, but these are all silicone. These are cool because they look like Mad Balls. That's 100% what they are. They're a ripoff of Mad Balls. So there you go. That's what you should get if you like Mad Balls. Mad Balls silicone molds. Alright. This is stuff that melts. You want a bloody effect on your food. Here's more cake molds, or cookie molds rather. Here's some like charcuterie plates or chipper dippers. I like that Boo mug. And here's some more garlands. Cute pillows. .3D cut stuff to print or paint. Halloween party supplies. This popcorn bowl is cool, actually. And this is again for doing Boo buckets. Just cheapy stuff you can put in them. Little craft projects. Paint. We're gonna have some more coffins over here. I'm gonna have to pick up some of these pumpkins before they're out. I think they're gonna get a little cheaper. Here's some shadow boxes. And yeah, overall, that is everything in this section. Alright, here's some gingerbread houses, Oreo and Reese's Pieces, and shirts so you can DIY your own designs for Halloween. Lots of random shirts. It's like red so you can dye shirts. And here's little hats. Reminds me of Daphne from TNA Impact. Rest in peace. Alright, here's some Creatology. You can get these much cheaper elsewhere, just FYI. The Creatology stuff used to be a lot better. It's kind of a bummer that it isn't as good as it used to be. Alright, here's the Dia de los Muertos area. I'm gonna tell you, historically, these have always been really disappointing. It's just, you know, kind of cash in, but the mini sugar skulls are pretty good this year. This isn't bad. There's succulent holders and alebrijes. These are always better if you do them yourself. I mean, that's not a knock, it's just the truth. But these are cool. But yeah, I kind of wish Michaels would stay out of cultural stuff they don't get. Just get this stuff, paint it yourself. That one would look really cool painted very well. And this looks like concha bread, which is it's kind of Mexican sweet bread. That one's not bad. Yep, and there you go. That is all the Michaels Halloween stuff this year. And yeah, till next time.